hosts, and welcome to another Factorio stream. Today we are going to be making copper and casting it into usable resources. So let's get on to that right now. And let's see if I can adjust my wings a bit to get them out of the way. Maybe a little bit of shrinkage on my part is in order. Like that. Does that help? Yeah, and now I'm off the screen. Hi, sir. I am feeling quite well. I have completely recovered from my little bit of tummy troubles on the weekend, and now am feeling top notch. Here we go. And we've got you over there. We might have to clear out at some point. But we've got molten copper coming out, and we want to cast that. Got a crystallizer. Do we have some strand casters? Casting machine 1. Cool. So, copper. That we get from in a strand casting machine. Alright, let's... Oh, and it's slim as well. Awesome. Blast furnace. Strand casting machine. Oh, we've already got some. Cool. Two here. Is it due to copper sheets? So you take in water. There we go. And the other thing we can strand cast, I think, is wire coil. So we'll do that as well. Do that a little bit cross from over here. Like that. And we say coil. Coil. And we power these all up. I hope everybody else is going just as well as I am. Alright, power. And next thing we're going to need is... Excuse me, we are going to need some water to act as coolant. I think we got some piping in there which we can bring up. Yep. All right. Everything at the moment is still because we don't have any source, anything consuming the ores at the moment. Hold on, is that... Oh, this is water. So I had some bit of forethought to bring up water into this path. I'm going to run out of pipe to ground soon. I think I am. You come along here. There we go. Downwards, and we're going to need to collect some more. Or let's set you to 0. Got a whole lot of these little bits and pieces that we are working on, which we don't quite need at the moment. There's that tiny little colony over there that I've got to deal with shortly at some point. And this is all stuff set up for expansion later on. Can't wait until we get this all going so we can actually use it. Alright, we can use these belts to run faster at least. And what might be nice is actually to start building artillery. Just so we can use it to clear out a whole lot of the bases around us. But I think to do that, we need a bit more security, as in walls and stuff. So, might go for another wave of walls. There we go. Just thinking about stuff. I spent today creating a 3D model of a jet engine. So, well, technically not a jet engine, but a gas turbine engine, which will probably come up in one of my edited one of my edited videos that I am planning later on particular institution. There we go. For a view, and we'll head back up. There we go. Right. Right there. Actually, it was quite helpful that, for reasons I am not sure about, our household actually had a... Ooh, this is used up. A manual for the operation of aircraft turbine engines, so that was quite helpful in my project. Right, so we'll go along here, just run along here. Once again, do not run along conveyor belts in real life. It's a massive occupational health and safety risk, but in the world of Factorio, it's kind of par for the course. And there. Right. unfortunately, I might need to clear out that spider nest at some point. Just make it a little bit less, because it's sort of in the way. Fortunately, you'll be soaking up a whole lot of the pollution there, so we'll get worse. How long did it take you to fully understand how to make models in Blender? I don't think I fully understand how to make models in Blender. It was... But to get to the point I am now, I'd say it's been about 2 years. And, I mean, I can't really do character stuff yet, so hence why I got a professional to make this model. But sort of hard body stuff and mechanical stuff, where I have an understanding of what's going on and can visualize it, I think I can more or less sort of achieve a satisfactory result. Alright, you're coming out. There, we can go like that. There. I think the big thing about being able to create models in Blender. Time to watch 2D videos on how to make a... Yep, that's where everybody starts. But I think part of it is just working out how to see what you're trying to create inside your head, and then breaking that down and using that to actually produce the model, if that makes sense. Okay, so got wire to wire and that to that. So we can go copper sheet coil to actual plate in assembly machines. There. Right. Power you up. Like that. You go like that one. They pop out. Yeah. I didn't look at the timing on this, so I'm gonna probably run this back to the main base. And so that is just slightly less than saturating the path. That's okay. So you'll come up along here. And we're going to have this go like that. All right, there. And then we reproduce this cell 4 more times, I guess. Interesting, so that's not keeping up. But we've got more than enough molten copper, so I'm going to have to restructure things later on to do that properly. I think we've got to have the same thing here, with you going from copper wire to that one. Oh. There we go. Split you off. Power you up. Actually wondering if it's makes sense to transport things around as copper wire and only have it split off when it comes time to use the wire, so transport things as spools. I'll keep that in mind. There. Got our ore coming back along here. Split that. That one's going up like you. And we have a series of these hooks and stuff there. Continue. Okay, that's way too close. That's going to be in the way. And is massive. Right, let's... First things first, let's put a wall around it to protect the... factory, and then we'll start to fight. There. Right. This is going like that. So we're probably going to go for a turret creep strategy. But dislike combat, so once we have artillery up and running, we'll be using that to a lot larger an extent. There. That's fine. Alright. And we're out of walls. Well, that's not really a problem. Walls and artillery are easy enough to get. And actually, before we go and start fighting, let's put a box down here. Put in it mining drills, crystalline, all these useful things that we probably don't want to lose. This other stuff's just our normal products. So let's grab ammo and turrets and walls. My nose is a bit itchy. All right. Oh, copper running along there. Probably to supplement the copper that we freed up. The interactions are sort of rather complicated now. This crystal heading back to be reprocessed. There we go. Right. That's crushed stuff that we are sending back to the main body. We'll eventually replace that with real copper, because at the moment we aren't using any of the copper we are processing in our starter base. Cargo size is increasing, that's good. Using the least efficient way of purifying copper at the moment, which is why I've got all this work to improve things. Okay, here we go. Come down here. Follow the dirt. I think that's bricks. Oh, there's walls. Okay, cool. Whole lot of those walls. Keep on putting. That's robots there. Okay, and here is artillery. I just want to check if there's any spare artillery in any of these other boxes before I grab them out of the main box. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, technically not artillery, but gun turrets. Yeah, and the rest. Oh, we've only got that ammo. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. And did I set... Yes, I'm sure I set it up to... Ah, I should have diverted some of these grenades to be used. That's not connected right. Should divert some of the grenades to be used in our... just it's like a box full of grenades. There we go. Pick up some of the coal that we dumped before. We can make use of that. Huh? That's irritating. The one moment I do need coal, there isn't any spare, and that's coke and whatever. That comes along from here. Cool. That. Oh, of course. Switch that off. Like that. Grenades. And more grenades. Right. Also, just going for ammo. Hold on. And MU mission. What is that under? Wondering if I can upgrade this stuff just in my pocket while I'm waiting. Yeah, copper and steel. Can do. I can't actually craft that by hand. That's interesting. I'll grab some copper off of this line as well to make more of that terribly useful but horribly useless stuff. There we go. So a whole lot of piercing ammo to be used as well. So the idea is we'll surround our unfortunate hosts' nests and then start shooting at them. The idea is that we'll have enough security that they won't be able to shoot back. Alright. Coming up here. Nice source of compressed air when we need it. And our this little track is supplying rocks. Steel. Finished with this, we'll have all of the... We won't have all of the base materials, but we'll have a lot of the base materials that we need. Alright. Through here, we've got our robots switched off just so they won't helpfully try and construct stuff for us. There's the one we are sort of surrounding. Because of the settings we are in, the biters will be non-hostile until I attack them, so taking advantage of that to basically isolate them. There. Like that. Let's just slip through here. Use that like that. That like that. Probably end up having to tear this down later on. That's fine with me. Good. There we go. There. And how about we make a gate? We need copper wire for that. Oh. Thankfully, we have a source of copper wire for that. Right. You go over there. Pick up that. Drop you off in here. Let's pretty sure they won't start shooting until they've got bullets in them. Okay, so no hostilities quite yet. Do I start pushing before we've got all the bullets upgraded? There. This is Where is our grenades? Losing some. Let's try and get rid of you. Okay, there goes the spitters. Alright. And I'm out of ammunition on those front ones, so grab them back. Why aren't... Why can't I grab... There we go. Okay. That's better. There. Shoot forward. Continue our push. All right. Okay. Is the kinda low on ammo. Thankfully we've got grenades. There we go. Handy thing about grenades is they have splash damage, so I can take out both nests at the same time. Oh, you got me. Right. That's that nest cleared out. With a considerable amount of resources wasted otherwise. There. The robots clear this all up. Yeah. And that's probably not going to get in the way of the stuff we're working on, so we'll leave it be. And we'll clear this up as well. Alright. Yeah, we actually shouldn't delete that. Just realised. That's handily protect us from above, so we can probably leave this wall in place here and just run this wall across this way. There we go. There we go. Oh, actually, grab you there. Up there. Right. The thing is, I don't really want to destroy nests where I don't have to, so if I can just wall them off and secure myself, just ensure that I don't actually aggro them, then I prefer to take that route. There. Right. There's little bits that are a little bit thicker than they need to be. That's fine with me. Me ensuring that we've got a little bit of extra security. Alright. And there. Right. Good. And bots are doing bot things. Oh, we are now doing advanced chemistry, so bots have been upgraded. And chemical refining, lasers are cool. Better that, better that. Uranium processing, definitely. There we go. All right. You. Yep, you're fine. Probably run that wall up there later on. Because at the moment it doesn't fully enclose us. Alright. And we've got you down there, which we need to maybe deal with. Or maybe not. Depends on what we've got going on. Got some gas there and another puppetry. Right. You there. We'll leave that in place for the time being. I'm going to do a little bit of cut and paste. Okay. I put down a box around here, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Good. We can put that in there and that in there. Grab the stuff we're going to need for day-to-day work. Oh, probably the wire as well. There. Right. So we copy this whole schmozzle. Move it over to there. Switch off that. Paste again. Make sure we lined up. There. Gonna need 4 of these. These are basically using this as a guideline to how far. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should have all the minerals transformed, and then we can swing back. Right. Get out of the way. Go over here. We'll actually activate ourselves. That. Alright, comes across like that. I think that's the furthest extreme we've got to go. Alright. Just clear trees. I swear if there was a mode to make the trees see-through, I am pretty sure that people would not be as irritated with the trees. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. That will be the back path for the copper wire. It's going to be coal. Right. There. All right. So that will be taking in the copper, and this will be the path for the coal. Okay, so this has got to actually go up by 1. That's fine. We skip over here. We will run there. Okay. Run you along here until we get to the end of the prepared stuff. Alright. Is this the last ghost? Yes, it is. So I'm going to drop down a balancer here. Have that one run into a splitter. That. There. Okay. Gonna need some more splitters and other things like that. Oh. Another thing ticked off, and we're going to sodium processing. I'm not sure what direct use of that is, but I think it unlocks a whole lot of things. Oh, synthesis gas. Definitely. That's actually quite helpful for getting plastics and stuff. Let's collect our bots. Switch on that. Clears that up. So we need some undergrounds. We can run our copper back. I think the list of things to do. And you green circuit mass production. There. Oh, and construction robots we've done. Put that before real science production. All right, there. All set up, and I was about to wander into another nest, which we're gonna clear out at some point, maybe, or maybe not. Right. Things are operating pretty cleanly at the moment, which is good to see. Right. There. So we're going to be running our copper line down along here. Having it join on with things. Actually thinking... some of these other paths probably aren't that useful anymore. I mean, once we get proper copper going, we don't need that path in there. We can clear that up. Come along here. Steel and iron. Where are we? Undergrounds. Ah, there we are. While we're at it, let's go to where we're producing the grenades. Just gonna put our spare grenades back in the grenade box. Do we have spare grenades? Yes, we do. Cool. Might as well do that. Good on us. Right. So I think the next step is to run some conveyor belts back to the main base to give it copper and copper wire. Actually, let's just run the copper back, and we'll use the copper wire for producing green circuits and stuff like that. So I think that's a more fruitful process. All right. Where are we in the base? We've got to go like that. We've also got some natural gas over there that we can start to process. Which probably will help us make lube and stuff as well. But, all right. Rocks. Rocky outcrops. Have I gone too far north? No, I haven't. It's going good. There. Right. Did I go? I think I went too far again. That's often an accusation of for me. Right. There. So this spot, 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be copperback channel. There. Come along here. Wait, if that's copperback channel, probably best to just go like that. Make sure we got everything going fine here. Use that as a brush. Right, perfect. Good. That brush coming in. Oop, that's going the wrong way. Make sure you're going the right way. Nice like that. Including the bit we missed. Can't wait until we get more bots, and the bots are faster. There. Alright. Well, that's a worrying sign. That's... looks like things aren't correctly aligned. You... like that. Alright. You are like that. There's something broken on here. Ah, it's that spot there. Right. Alright. Let's get this bit done. Then run it back all the way along like that. Then back into here. And we can then remove the previous processing stuff. There we go. Good. Right. We can also just ride our thing through that. Alright. I think that's a tree there. That's the natural gas. What are they complaining about? No strand. That's fine. We are so close to getting proper copper processing up and running. Right. Yeah, get the balancer going. All right. Come along like that. These bots, which are traveling sideways, should catch up with us now. Can you do it? Right. be less of the project to work on, so they should be able to catch up. There we go. You're lagging behind. There we go. Charge you all. There we go. Another job done. Lasers queued up. Grids queued up. Synthesis gas is queued up. Let's see what we can do with coal cracking. There we go. Because we've got pretty good supplies of coal at the moment. Like we've got that as... We've still got this supply. This supply is getting low. Might want to look into expanding our coal production, probably into this 10 M1. Yeah, that's nice and close with lots of things to do. Alright. Where is the next... next robot improvements is with the gold. Gold science. Science. So you are utility science pack, which we haven't developed yet. Just need processing unit, low density structure, flying robot frame. We've got some of that in process. So I might want to tick that off as the next big thing we go for. Be able to upgrade our bots even further. Right. Sort of making a path for ourselves along there. We're keeping up with the copper production at least, which is good. Got a bit of weirdness here we'll have to fix. You are facing in the wrong direction. There we go. Puts it out in front of me. Punch through those trees. Good thing is we don't have to worry about that one, because that one is going in the other direction. And it sort of starts off at that spot. Good. All right. Weird that they don't want to continue building there. Right. And that. Ah, we are out of conveyor belts. That explains the problem. Right. Well, we can fix that up. Just don't want to run through the biter nests and perhaps alert them. All right. Switch you off. Don't want you getting distracted while I'm working. Alright. There we go. So the goal is to bring copper back to their main... Oh, we've got plenty of copper wire. Back to the main base. From our sort of copper and iron processing area. And as I said, we want to get rid of this eventually. But in the meantime, we will deal with that. This little bit of squiggly is a little painful, but shouldn't be a big hassle. Alright. And yeah, go. Actually, do we have yeah, we got some electric mining drills. We do probably want to cool. Grab a little bit more of that carbon. Yeah. Like that. Clear it up. And you as well. Can I set up a filter on these? No, so I won't go for the mixed resources quite yet. Right, let's get ourselves more of those belts. There we go. Reminds me, I probably want to upgrade my stone processing for the stone bricks, but alright. That's fine. Let's cross over here. We've got a little bit left to go. There, back past our oxygen nitrogen processing plant, where we do the extremely weird thing of flaring off a whole lot of nitrogen into the atmosphere, because we don't need it yet, but some strange reason In this game, flaring nitrogen into the atmosphere counts as pollution, but who knows why that is. Alright. Through here... we'll get ourselves our copper return path. So, I think what we'll end this main path with is some green circuit manufacturing. Just alright. There we go. And today is a Tuesday. Okay. Just keeping that in mind. Right. That's the end of this. Here we are. Yep. Oh, you're going to be like that, are you? Actually, put that in the list of things I don't want. Alright. Copy this. Into there. Alright. Have the bots deal with that. Alright. There we go. And into there. We have the bots dealing with the actual building and me doing all the planning and design stuff. That's peculiar. Right. Also gets done some of these side quests. The extra stuff for expansion plans. Alright. Of course, I've probably made some design mistakes while doing this. It's pretty typical for me. But, alright. This is iron and steel throughputs. What's gone and happened? My bots are here, but... oh, they're solar powered. That's what's going on. Let's add... fusion power for a suit to a list of things to do. There. There we go. Run this back path along here. Curiously going faster now that I'm not using the bots, but there is the other thing to keep in mind that, of course, I'm not using the bots, not getting some of those side stuff done as well. There we go. Not yet to the... Oops. Not yet to the bit where this angles off to the main base quite yet. But getting there shortly. Go. That's another 4-way bus. Jump that. Jump that. Sun comes out. Use the automation again. Maybe. There. Did I take damage from the clip explosives? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, that was terribly clever of me. Having that gap already there. Like that. All right. When this bus gets joined by another... Oh, have to fix that as well. All right. Okay. So what I'll do is go 1, 2 like that. There. That's much better. Move some power. Solar panels around. Where do the solar panels go? Ah, they're out. Definitely get a proper power array. up and running. Post haste. A lot of this is just me getting there. Right, okay. That's in place. That. Just getting a bit complicated. Guess on the other side of here. All right. No. Like that. Okay. All right. And go like that. That's a little weirdness. Another red underground. So we can jump over all of these. Oh, it's going to take a while for that to come. I'm going to check on this. Okay. The copper is starting there. Good on you. Jump all over that. Come down and join into there. Once that's done, we can decommission that system. Probably turn that conveyor belt around. So it's no longer sending copper into here. So let's kill that. Oh, chemical refining, cool. Oh, gets the leaching. That. Mark that as red. Almost things done. Okay. Like that. Right. Jump there. And Have that join there with input priority right, so things will get drained out of the old system. Actually, that happened pretty quickly. All right. Clear that up now, and that's taking that product there, so we go like that. Where is our copper up to? It's almost just arriving. Excellent. So, alright, that. Reverse the direction of you as well. Might as well. That was bad design. Not sure how that got away with doing that, and we didn't get any contamination from it. Okay, so what we're doing is turning this conveyor belt around by basically reversing the direction of this conveyor belt so that we can use the little bit of ore we manufacture inside our main factory in our now bigger, more efficient system. There we go. There. Alright. Laser being processed, that's fine. And we're going to have yellow science soonish. So, low density materials. And a couple of other prerequisites for that. There. Now bots are starting to work again. All right. And there. All right. You come along here. That reverses like that. That reverses like that. Right. Really? Uh-huh. Copy that. Okay. Put that in place there, and right. Let's get some more of the belts and finish this off. Huh. Robots. That's doing that. How much have we got in there? I've got a massive backlog of ore for processing. That is good. Yep, that's going in the right direction. It's always a little bit concerned seeing the everything more or less idle, but we are just sort of sipping on the resources at the moment. Not making a significant use of them. Which I guess is a type of efficiency. Alright. We'll use stone. Yeah, I know what I was going to... do know what I was going to use those for. Right. Need to clear that up. You are keeping up with everything. Go. Clear that out as well. Get a full load of you. Let's just check on our power situation. Okay. We're not running out of power, but we're not producing a full supply by solar either. Looks like our blue science production still too slow, probably because we haven't scaled it enough. Yep. Alright. That's fine. Alright. That's almost fully used up. We can get rid of that here shortly. Alright. Now we can finish that bit. It will be all right. For spirulite processing, at least. We seem to get more of these ones in the early game, which I'm not sure why. There. Laser processing skewed up. So just want to make sure we got low value, not low value, sort of. All right, make sure that's done. Well, what I meant to say is low density rather than low value. And like that. Priority left. Make sure that gets into our processing system. Actually, priority left here as well. Okay. That's that done. We can knock more copper production off the list of things to do. Cool. And with that, let's go. Back to my main room. Thank you everybody for joining me as I played Factorio. Tomorrow, let's check our schedule. Right. Tomorrow I will be playing Stellaris, where our space colony empire has just defeated a group of rebels from our what do you call it? Our group of rebels from one of the empires we are in control of. And we are looking to expand our empire into more of our neighbours. So that should be quite fun. Thank you very much for keeping me company as I played. And if it's your first time watching, I hope to see you later. Thank you and goodbye.